I don't know about you guys, but I am really tired of getting under my vehicles on a lift in general and having to take a flashlight like this and try to, see what I need to see. Up above us, there are basically an 8-foot version of this light. This is a 2-foot LED. I want to say they're like 2,400 lumens each. You can daisy chain a bunch of them together. Anyhow, I want to put these on the lift, but not just like permanently affix them, because if I want to move them, let's say I need a better angle, or just because of the vehicle I need to put them somewhere else, I got an idea. This is the light that I was talking about, is the solution, right? On the back of it, I put double stick tape. Now, the only reason I put double stick tape is because I've got this magnetic tape, and it has a sticky adhesive on this side of it. This is the magnet side. However, I've never been really all that successful with the tape itself actually being sticky. The magnetic, the adhesive side of the magnetic strip, I've never had very good luck with it actually being sticky and staying on what I want it to be stuck to. So we're going to peel this off. We're going to put this on, hopefully in a relatively straight manner. That actually looks pretty good. I can live with that. There. Now you'll notice that it goes all the way down on this end to where my plastic piece is, but on this end it doesn't go all the way down. There's a reason for that. We're going to talk about that in a minute. My thought is I'll be able to just do this. We'll just test it right there. Perfect. It's staying. It takes a little bit of force to get it off of there. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to go farther though. Now that I've got you zoomed all the way in, I'm going to take this little cord right here, and I'm going to slide it right through there, because it comes with multiple of them. So my thought process is I'll leave one of them in here. Perfect. All right. All right, so we've got them set up. Pretty simple, right? Magnetic, put them on there. Now, if I slide the arms out, let's say I have a vehicle that's really narrow, right? I can slide that out. I can take this, and I can slide it out farther, just like so. I have extra wire that I kind of hide inside of here. It also keeps it out of the way so it won't get ran over. Same thing over there. I could slide it out farther if I wanted to. Put that back. We'll slide this back in. But that's how it looks. Pretty simple. Like I said, it's out of the way. And whenever I'm not using it, I could take them off of there. I can hang them right here, put them on this beam right there to store them, or I can leave them right there. More than likely, I'm just going to leave them in place. All right, slide this under here. So now then, we are under the truck, and you can see it's kind of hard to see. It's not that well lit. All right, so I've made it as lit as possible as I can under here. I have lights that are right here under my workbench. They are far closer to this level. The other lights that you've seen on earlier that I just turned off were the main shop lights, right? So they're up in the ceiling. They don't really do anything for under here at all. I'm gonna step out of your way so you can see, and you just can't see well. It's just that simple. Now for the ease of use, I think we can all agree that I've left it to where I plug mine in at this end. And the reason behind that is nothing more than the chances of me being back here working is far less likely. Whoops, I forgot, they're magnetic. I could just take it off and put it back on. Anyways, the chances of me being back here and working is less likely than me being up front by the engine. I can see way better now. And it gets better because what I could do, I could even take this off and I can bring it under here like so. Or I can put it down there on the ground and look up here and see really well. Or I could even take the magnet and put it right here on the frame rail, like so, and see well. There's just a lot of options for me to be able to see and be able to work and not have to hold the light, not have to worry about the light being on a charger, etc. And at the end of the day, because realistically, this is all I actually need, I could even take it like this and just put them right here. Oops. I could even just put them right there and be able to see under the vehicle incredibly well. Now let's plug in the other side with it. Now I have even more light. Like I said, now I can work under here, see clear as day, not worry about any of it. And like I said, I could even move them down here and give myself more light in a different angle. Or I could even just let it hang like that. All kinds of opportunity and options for me to be able to see what's really going on around here. Now I've turned all the lights on in the shop, and you can see that it's still way better under here. I can see very clearly. Don't need, I mean, I really don't need a light at all, just because of how well I can see. And then it gives me way more options. I will say there's one thing that I would change on your setup that may not match mine, and I'm going to show you. All right, so I brought you over here just to show how I'm planning on powering these lights on my lift. Now this is obviously the motor for the lift. This is actually running the pump that actually operates the lift. Off of it, so the power from the panel box comes into this outlet and comes right back out and goes to this motor. I'm never going to be able to use this motor and this outlet at the same time because I put this here to power to power a welder. So if I have something on the lift, I need to weld something, exhaust, whatever. I'm never going to do that at the same time that I'm actually operating the lift, moving a vehicle up and down on it. I say all that because I do have an adapter. I'm not sure where it's at the moment, but I have an adapter that goes on there that takes this from 220 down to 110. And then I have this cord that stretches. So just for a little bit of a reference for you, so that'll be plugged in right there in that outlet. And then this will be able to go up and down with the lift as needed. So again, wanted to bring you under here, walk you around so you can see for yourself like how much brighter it is. I mean, you can see pretty much anything you're wanting to see. Look, I've got a leak right here that I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It looks like I have a seal on the front output that's actually my issue. You can see it right there. Like I said though, like there's so much more light in areas that there normally wouldn't be. Like I can see everything so clear. I can see everything so much clearer. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Is there still gonna be times where I gotta break out a flashlight because I need to see in this little crevice? Absolutely. But this makes it to where I don't have to carry a flashlight around with me anymore. And like I said, I can mount these wherever I want. Pretty clean truck for a 94, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I will link the lights, and that's really all you need because extension cord you can find your own. But I'll also link the extendable extension cord, that coily one I showed you that I plug in, and also an adapter from 220 to 110 if you choose to go that route. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed week. We'll see you next time.